friends, my today topic is indexes in MySQL. Continuing from my last class, my last video, as I talked about indexes. So indexes are used to retrieve data from the database more quickly than otherwise. The users cannot see the indexes; they are just used to speed up searches queries. But updating a table with the indexes takes more than updating a table without indexes. It takes more time. So what are the syntax for creating index? Create index on a table is having some specific syntax, and you may have some duplicate values are also allowed in some particular create index command. So syntax is create index, index name, on table name, column 1, 2, 3, whatever, on which column you really want. If you want unique index for your syntaxes, then you can create a unique index on a table and duplicate values are not allowed. You should write there create unique index, index name on table name, column 1, column 2, column 3 up to nth column. This is create unique index for that particular table. So typically when you are writing your select query, as you might know, select column from table name. But the most crucial part is where clause. So if you are using where clause, you are using attributes, for example, say salary is less than 10,000 or department ID is equal to 5. So if you closely see at where clause, there are two statements here. If I want to filter the data based on the department, one simple but very efficient way, not using an index. It's so not using of index is very inefficient manner. So it will read record from employee, and it will see if it is department number 5, it's not department number 5, then it will keep the decision on row by row basis. It will check every row and it will check its department ID is equal to 5. So this is a very inefficient way if you are having query like this. One general guideline is to create index based on the attribute used in your where clause. Whatever attribute you are filtering, you should use index there. So this is guideline number 1 to make your database performance of your query faster. This is something which you should use frequently. If it is a one of kind of activity, then obviously if there is second time, it is not worth creating an index. But most of the time analysis happen on the very frequently used field. So if there is a field that appears in your where clause in the multiple query, so you may want to consider creating an index on that particular attribute because we are using that particular attribute every time repeatedly. The column in your select statement does not make any difference on select of your indexes. You have to look at your where clause. So if you find there are certain attributes that are very frequently used in your where clause, then you can use a specific DDL statement, which is like create index, which is like which is known as create index, like create view. You have used other DDL command too. So you have to specify what is exact attribute you want to use in create index. So as an analyst or as a developer, it's not your duty to create index. There are database administrator DBA who is supposed to do all this. You can request to DBA to create index on that particular attribute to the access of data faster for execution of query. So this is a specific thing which is under your control, which which have control of your for faster execution of the queries. For time saving, we also use indexing. So this is an important aspect. Now we will see an example of how to create indexes in MySQL. Thank you friends. Thank you so much.